Give me a stick. I'll shake. You guys start filming. I'll shake the tree and start running.
Oh, I ain't even seen it when I first came over here. I moved it and everything trying to take a picture. That's crazy. That's all them bees. Like, you know what? He probably got babies in there. Don't want you to mess with that nest. Yeah.
Yeah, he got everything.
Eso me puede tocar que dejamos. Can touch it. They have to come. Now they starting to move around.
They have to come in and pick him up. Take it to the fan.
Wow. That bird is not moving. That's crazy.
Light a big wad of paper.
Smoke?
Yeah, and smoke them out.
Okay, easy. Oh, they are in Malik's house.
You see them, right?
They're in my boy's house. That's where you live, Malik.
And they got little holes. You see that little holes?
That's the best you're gonna have. I'm gonna get one for you too.
Here's a peach.
I hold it.
That's what's up. Hey, what will happen if they all start with that? You die. You can die.
Sí, hasta que no saquen ese de ahí, ya van a seguir viendo. Pero eso le toca al lado de ahí.
Also, the same guy, oh, sorry about that. The same guy came over, took them out, and then 2 weeks later, they came back again.
What did you see when you see him? What is it?
No, just all over, like thousands, just flying all over the place.
Frighten you? Frighten you? Scary?
No, not really, but it's just being the fact that they here and they could sting a kid or something like that. So they I don't know. It should be disposed of.
Disposed of, exactly right.
Yeah.
And you said this is the second time.
It's the second time in 2 weeks.
That they've had to come and remove.
Yeah. Then the same guy came. I don't know if he's an exterminator, but he's the same guy that was here 2 weeks ago.
What's your name, sir?
I'm Frankie.
Frankie.
Yeah. Oh, Francisco Fernandez. They call me Frankie.
Francisco Fernandez.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Frankie.
Yeah,
I appreciate it. You live right here, and
yeah.
So they have one hive right in this one right here.
One here.
And they have one over there, and they say the mother load is up in that building.
Oh, you saw it then?
You see it? Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah.
It's scary. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Frankie. I appreciate it.
No problem.
I hope they get him out.
Sorry.
I want to take the whole branch for two reasons. One is the swarm, and the other one is the scent of the queen that's behind it. Because otherwise they're going to swarm.
Battery just fucking.
See if you can hold them up for a moment.
Really? Killer beats to me. Yeah, right? Start thinking about that movie from when I was a kid. Give me that. You want to cut that little one right in front of it? Do you need me to hold that, or you want to cut this way? You want to cut that to get it out of his way? Where? Well, screw the bird. Just get the branch out of the way so he can clear it.
I need this trimmed on top. I need these trimmed. Gently.
Guys, keep going. Keep going.
Take easy. It's all right. It's all right.
How about the little ones, or are you good? What about those guys? What you need?
Something to scoop.
This is your business. This is your life. Taking these.
I love it. Yeah, I just love working with them.
And
He's
tell me about the operation today. I mean, what had to happen? What were you thinking? How did you make this work?
Well, this is the second time I came to this tree in about a week. And when I got this call, I knew that there was a feral swarm around here. There had to be a feral swarm, because for somebody who's a beekeeper and they're not taking care of their hives and they're allowing them to swarm like that, it's impossible.
Tell me what you mean by feral swarm.
A wild swarm. Wild swarm. So when I got here, they told me that there was one over here and there was another one up on the tree over there. And then one of the residents had pointed out that the bees were coming out from the building over there. So with the binoculars, I saw the nest was right there, so I know that it's a feral swarm.
This is not your everyday emergency operation for NYPD, but it's a necessary one nonetheless.
Absolutely. Today we're lucky because the temperatures were dropping, so these bees were really clustered tight. On a normal day, 70 degrees, 75 degrees, sunny day, these things are flying all over the place. They're docile at this point because they're in a swarm mode. They're looking for a new home. However, the average person might not know that, and the first thing they're going to do is just instinctively they want to swat. and that's going to aggravate them.
You were here last week. You're here
Yes.
again this week. I mean, I guess we know spring is here. I mean,
Sure.
is this part of it? I mean, spring is
Absolutely.
here. Bees are out. Bees are buzzing. That's just a part of it, or is
Sure.
it any more this year than?
I wanted to remind a lot of people, don't forget that this season came early, that March was April. You had blooms that were taking place that normally don't take place until April, late April. And hence, nectar was available, pollen was available, and this is what happened. The spring buildup was really early, came early.
People might watch what you just did and say, that guy went up there, didn't have the net on.
Don't do it.
You didn't even have any gloves on.
No, not until the end. So I wanted to put them on the thing. Don't do it.
But
Trust me,
you're
don't.
a trained pro.
I've been doing it since 1977. Handling them, everything is slow and deliberate. You have to actually work with the bees. You have to sense how they feel, and they know that a slow movement onto a piece of cardboard to get them into a box, as opposed to a jar, that's a threatening move to them, and they're going to take action.
What happens now with these bees?
These bees are going to get hived, and this swarm is going to get this one, and this one is going to go into my hives. I'm going to put them in there. Sorry to save them. And
Tony, just have your name
Sure.
spelled correctly, and then maybe your title with the police department.
sure, police officer. First name is Anthony, and last name is Planakis, Planakis.
And you think between these two, there's about 9,000 bees?
About 9,000.
How many times you got bitten or stung by a bee?
This
in
year?
your career?
None. Career? Literally can count.
Wow.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
Tony, thank you. Tony, do you have a card or anything like that? Or can I give you one and maybe